I'm Barry Plunkett. I'm the co-CEO of Interchain Labs. We are the core development and marketing and growth company behind the Cosmos ecosystem and the Cosmos stack and the Cosmos Hub. There are a ton of advantages of building with the Cosmos stack, and that's why we're seeing teams like Telegram and Ripple and Ondo and Babylon choose it time and time again. They all have their own individual reasons, but most of them come down to the fact that all of these teams, which are some of the biggest and the best teams in the industry, want two things, and they want to have them without trade-offs. One is a really deep level of control so they can build their protocol or their application in a way that it's better or more efficient or more differentiated than what can be built on a kind of generic blockchain. And the second one is connectivity. They want to be able to do that in a way where they're still able to be a part of the rest of the crypto ecosystem, and not just the Cosmos ecosystem, but everywhere. And the Cosmos stack, especially now with the Cosmos EVM, lets them do both of those things super, super well. The Cosmos EVM is, I think, a really special piece of infrastructure. You are building a protocol. You want the flexibility of kind of being able to program it natively for efficiency, for control, for power. But ultimately, you also want to expose that protocol to developers in a way that is super standard and familiar, and to users in a way that's super standard and familiar. So you want your customization, but you want users to be able to use MetaMask or Phantom, and you want infrastructure teams like Circle or Chainlink to be able to deploy their best-in-class infrastructure right on your chain. So the Cosmos EVM lets you do both of those things. Customize for yourself, for your team internally, but expose a standard EVM, just like on Optimism or Arbitrum or Ethereum, to the world. And that's kind of like the Hyperliquid playbook now. So really the Cosmos EVM lets anyone run the Hyperliquid playbook, build a best-in-class application, and then build a really great, easily scalable developer ecosystem around it in the EVM.